In the fifth canto of Purgatory, Dante and Virgil enter a new territory, a place filled with anticipation and hope. It's Antepurgatory, a place where souls who repented at the last moment of their lives await purification. These souls, though late in their repentance, are given a chance to cleanse themselves. Here, they meet a group of souls who died violent deaths, their lives cut short unexpectedly. They suffer for their sins, but they also have hope. The hope that one day they will be purified and ascend to a higher realm. These souls didn't have time to prepare for death. Their lives ended abruptly, leaving them with no chance for final rites or confessions. However, their sincere repentance at the last moment opened the doors of purgatory for them. This act of genuine contrition, even at the final hour, was enough to grant them a place here. Dante, moved by their situation, speaks with them. He listens intently, wanting to understand their stories and the depth of their remorse. He wants to better understand their experience and the meaning of divine mercy. Through these conversations, Dante gains insight into the nature of forgiveness and redemption. Through their stories, Dante reveals to us the importance of repentance, even in the last breath. These tales serve as powerful reminders of the grace that can be found in sincere repentance. It's a reminder that divine justice is always accompanied by compassion. The balance of justice and mercy is a central theme in their journey. Despite the pain and the weight, these souls are certain that one day they will reach eternal peace. Their faith and hope sustain them through their trials, guiding them towards ultimate redemption. Among the souls Dante encounters in his journey through the afterlife, Jacopo del Cassero stands out as a poignant figure. He was a nobleman and warrior from Fano, a city in Italy, who met a tragic end at the hands of a hired assassin. His life was marked by bravery and honor, yet it was cut short by treachery. In his final moments, Jacopo repented of his sins and fervently asked for God's mercy, hoping for redemption. He lamented, "I ran to meet death, but slower was the step to the mansion of eternal peace than the treacherous blow that killed me." These words reflect his deep sorrow and regret. His story, narrated with profound pain and repentance, illustrates the heavy burden of lost time and missed opportunities. Jacopo deeply regrets not having dedicated his life to good deeds and recognizes the fleeting nature of earthly things. His reflections serve as a powerful reminder of the impermanence of life. His testimony serves as a poignant reminder of the importance of living each day with righteousness and seeking reconciliation with God and our fellow men. It urges us to reflect on our own lives and actions. The encounter with Jacopo del Cassero leaves a deep and lasting impression on Dante, highlighting the themes of repentance and redemption. It serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the need to take full advantage of the time that has been granted to us. Every moment is precious and should be lived with purpose. Through Jacopo's story, Dante invites us to reflect deeply on our own actions and to seek redemption before it is too late. It is a call to live a life of virtue and to make amends while we still can. The souls in Antepurgatory trust deeply in the prayers of the living to accelerate their purification process. They wait in hope, knowing that the intercessions made by those still on earth can significantly impact their journey towards divine grace. They recognize that the heartfelt prayers and intercessions of the living can alleviate their suffering and bring them closer to God. This belief underscores the profound connection between the earthly and the spiritual realms. Remember, if you return to the mortal world, to intercede for me with your prayers, so that God may alleviate my sorrows. This plea is a testament to the enduring hope and faith that the souls in purgatory place in the living. This concept of interconnection between the living and the dead is fundamental in Dante's work. It highlights the idea that our actions and prayers have a ripple effect, reaching beyond our immediate reality. It reminds us that we are not alone on our spiritual path. We are part of a larger, interconnected community that spans both the earthly and the spiritual worlds. Prayer becomes a bridge that unites both worlds, an act of love and solidarity that transcends death. It is a powerful reminder of the enduring bonds that connect us all. By praying for the souls in purgatory, we not only offer them comfort and hope, but we also benefit ourselves. This mutual exchange of prayers and blessings enriches both the giver and the receiver. This act of charity purifies our souls, brings us closer to God, and reminds us of the importance of compassion and mercy. It is through these acts of kindness that we find our own spiritual growth and fulfillment. Dante's journey through purgatory is also an inner journey of self-discovery. Through encounters with the souls being purified there, Dante confronts his own flaws and seeks redemption. The stories of repentance and hope become a mirror in which the poet can see himself reflected. Canto 5 of Purgatory invites us to reflect deeply on our own lives. Are we taking advantage of the precious time that has been granted to us? Are we living according to our values and principles? Are we seeking reconciliation with those we have offended? Repentance, as Dante shows us, is not an act of weakness, but of immense courage. It is the conscious decision to change our course, to seek forgiveness, and to live with greater authenticity and purpose. It is a process of personal transformation that brings us closer to the fullness of our being,